Hi, Maureen St. Germain here. Today I'm going to teach you how to do clearing work on someone else. So you need some tools. You'll need a sharp knife. Actually, it doesn't have to be sharp, but it does need to be stainless steel. Like this one, even though it's painted, it is stainless steel. You also want to be able to make a noise, either clapping or take a sturdy bell, not a glass one, and bang on it really hard. And I'll show you when you're going to use those and how you're going to use those. So first, you do an invocation. And the invocation uses the name of the person that you're clearing. So you can find the exact way to do this in the little book, Reweaving the Fabric of Your Reality. It's a $5 book. We can give you the prayer in the video, so you have it. And there's two words that are underlined. And the two words are I and me. Because when you do it for yourself, you are actually saying clearing me and anything that I can clear. But when you're clearing your partner or your friend, you will use their first name. All right, so I have Kim from our office. You get to see her. And I'm going to show you how you will do it. And also I'm going to ask, I'll let you hold the knife for the moment, because I'm going to use the bell when I say the prayer. And I say the prayer and I announce now. When I use the word now, that's when I'm going to ring the bell. And then I'm going to take the knife from Kim, and you can stay there, it's okay. I just want to move closer. So I call in Archangel Michael with his nets of blue lightning to step in and clear away any and all entities or energies that Kim can clear at this time. I further invoke the presence of the Elohim of the Golden Ray to step in and assist Kim in releasing anything that does not belong to her, anything that is not of the light, anything that she can release at this time. We further invoke Archangel Michael to escort these entities to a place of evolution or dissolution. Now. You'll notice I use the commanding voice. I'm exercising my right as a God-free being to clear away energies that don't belong here, energies that aren't allowed to be here. Now you may be wondering, well, if they're not allowed to be here, how did they get here in the first place? And the answer is, it's a complex world, and all I can say to you is occasionally I break the speed limit and don't get caught. So use that as your analogy. So first I'm going to face Kim, so why don't you stand there, and I'm going to cut, but I'm always going to have my opposable thumb, right, holding on to her. So you don't want to hold her like that. That's dangerous because she could move on me and I wouldn't know. But if I have my thumb in front and my fingers in the back, it allows me to have complete control. When you cut entities, they slam back together. It doesn't hurt them, but it does cause them to be uncomfortable. They don't like it. You have Archangel Michael there, so they exit. Archangel Michael will take them where they will be most happy. And by the way, you're actually helping them because they're not getting the best they could when they're in you, when they're free of a body, and they could be with God, or they could be getting lessons. So think of it as an opportunity to help. Okay, so now I've got my hand on her, then I bring the knife close to her, and I cut around the body. Now once in a while, you'll notice I'm using short, choppy strokes. This is because if I do like this, if I make a long stroke, I might lose control. I don't want to lose control. So now I'll take her arm and I'll cut around her body. Now, when I get to this point, you'll notice I bring my hands out, turn the knife in and go all the way down. On this side, I can clear her easily. Go ahead, hold your arm out. All right, so your direction is from the top down, the center up, then between the legs. Now, normally the person with the knife goes behind her. For our benefit, for your benefit and the camera, she's going to turn around. And again, short, choppy strokes all the way down the back. Now, we still have one more thing to clear, and that's her feet. The entities love your feet. So, Kim, if you'll lean on the couch, you always hang on to something. And then I grab her ankle. I have total control. And she's not going to trip over. So even if you're a yoga master or good at lots of balance things, don't play around. Hang on to something. Now we're done. Now I'm going to have Kim turn her back to the camera, and I'm going to face you. And I'm going to face you at an angle so you can see. No, you're right. Right here. I'm going to have the blade down. I'm ready to break the connection. I use my wrist to rotate up, and then I make a big arch to the floor. And that concludes clearing. Now, one more thing. Some of you may be wondering, well, what if I've got angels and other high beings that are helping me? When you do this kind of clearing, they stand back, and then they rejoin you as soon as the clearing work is done. So you will never lose your guides that have earned the right to help you. Thanks for watching.